Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. I'm your host, Tisha Yofo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss our energy updates from me. Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't already, stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. You guys know that I always do my little intro, and I talk about the astrology, but today I'm talking about a new deck. But for you guys returning, this is for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My readings are timeless, so whenever you are meant to see it is when you are meant to see it, okay? So what we're going to do first is we're going to do the intro, talk about this new deck. If you guys wanting to learn tarot, I have my Vixen Elite Tarot for newbies. This is the little pouch sold separately. You can get this on Etsy. This is my deck right here, you guys. I'm so excited that it's finally here. Okay. If you guys want to learn, because I was sick of people giving wrong meanings on all these social media platforms. So I have the reversed meaning, and I also have the upright, okay, for the original Rider-Waite deck. For all major arcanas and minor. Okay, so it's all here. So I'm super excited to have that. It's on my Etsy shop at Vixen Elite Healing. Please make sure you get the deck, you guys. You can just buy the deck separately. They are jumbo cards, just to give you a size. This is the regular Rider-Waite deck here, and this is my deck, okay? So yeah, it's the sizing, okay? You get that, you can get it separately, or you can get it with the actual pouch if you want. What it comes with is, of course, how to reach me. Hey, Chrissy. And also a prayer to start off with. I always pray before I do my readings. You can create your own if you like, which I encourage you to. I also have some Vixen Tarot tips as you're reading. How to use the elements during the reading as well. This all comes with it, guys, okay? How to clean your deck, how to cleanse it. More information about the elements and the signs, okay? And to get you started, I've given you some spreads here, okay? We've got the clarity spread, relationship spread, horseshoe spread. I also have three 3-card spreads, and then also a 5-card spread and the Celtic cross, okay? So that all comes with your deck, you guys, when you receive it. So super, super excited to see you guys utilize the deck and actually learn from it. That way you guys can discover what the meanings are. I did have a couple of mentors go over it just to make sure everything was accurate. And also too, it's just my interpretation of the Rider-Waite deck. The lingo can be a little bit ancient, I would say. So I use a lot of key words to help you guys know what the cards mean as soon as you see it, but also gain your own, utilize your own intuition and guidance as you're reading through, because you can get a story. The more comfortable you get with reading tarot, you can gain like a nice flow of the story versus just reading each card for each its own meaning. Okay, thanks for the support, I appreciate it. Also too, you're cross-watching. So also too, as far as astrology right now, we do have Mars in retrograde. It is Scorpio season right now. So we've eclipse season as well, guys. So we have a lot of things being revealed to us, things that we left dormant. Scorpio is definitely putting people in their place. So as you meet people, you're going to know where they fit in your life and who's going to be let go. So pay attention to who's coming in and who's coming out at this time. Also too, it's just time to do some shadow work. It's perfect time to go into hermit mode for you guys right now and really get your shit together. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish for yourself, your goals and things of that nature. It's all about releasing and healing, and really just being true to yourself. I'd say that's the best way to navigate through this. Now, since Mars is going to go retrograde, I think, until the end of the year, we want to make sure that attention is everything right now, okay? So the negative side is distractions. So you may get distracted, and when Mars is in retrograde, you have to remember that Mars energy is all about taking action, right? So if you're feeling lethargic, you're feeling tired, you're feeling like, oh God, you're digressing and you want to go back, things are a little bit stagnant, it's because Mars is in retrograde. So it's like you're taking baby steps to do certain things, okay? So, oh, because you said all the way until January 12th. So it's not you, it's the energy that we're in, okay? So just take note of that, guys, all right? So what I'm going to do is make sure you guys are looking at the bottom of the video after this live. You're going to see certain sections. I like to do that so you guys can skip through, because what I'm going to do is we're going to go over, we're going to get the energy report for the collective. I'm also going to use the original Rider-Waite to clarify, okay? And then after that, I'm going to go to each individual sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm going to give you some shadow work to work on. We're going to use our dark mirror deck here. And also give you some insight if you guys are into crystals, what crystals would work best with your energy right now at this time, working through some inner healing. And then also our Moonology deck here, which I love, to give you a little bit of clarity, okay? And then we're going to do the wheel. I'm going to do the wheel with my oracles here that I have. I'm going to add this to my Etsy. I haven't yet. This is a collab that I did with someone else. So we're going to add that on there. That's for the first part of the wheel. You can utilize that for yourself. And then later on, we're going to bust in the tarot for the relationship wheel, the wheel of love after. So stay tuned. I'm going to do each individual sign all the way from Aries to Pisces on the wheel. Okay. So if without further ado, hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's get started. If you guys are watching live, thank you so much. Comment down below. Let me know that I'm not alone. Let's get started with these energies, okay? Sorry, this live is a little bit late. I was live on my tarot. I mean, not on my tarot. I was live on my TikTok channel, Vixen Elite Healing. You guys go ahead and get a follow on there. I'm trying to build that account up over there. So I was live on there for about a couple of hours. I'm not reading tarot on there. It's just more about mental health and dealing with issues that, you know, or just topics that no one really talks about. So I recommend you guys tap into that, okay? Go hit up Chrissy. Chrissy put your, she does readings on there, okay? So you can hit her up for live readings on there. I think she does them for like $12. $12.12. I know, I didn't send anybody an invite. It was on somebody else's live, and there was like 6 of us. It just kept growing and growing, and then we just kind of went from there. It wasn't like a live by myself. But yeah, I should have shared it out. All right, guys, because it was getting a little juicy. But I was working at the same time, too. So what do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Okay, let's get the energy for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What is the energy report for y'all? What do we have going on? Jesus. You guys have a lot going on, I see. A lot going on. All right, I always put reversals up first, you guys. Okay, that's just how I read. And I like how when these cards come out, you can tell what's reversed as far as the minor arcanas when you flip it over. You can't tell for the major, but you can tell for the minor by looking at the back of it, so you know what's gonna pop out. All right, so we've got that. A lot of reversals, guys. I feel as if some of you guys are in a mode of maybe hiding or not wanting to transform, as far as you're not open to change, okay? Change is never easy. I totally get it, but it is necessary in order for us to grow, okay? Woo! Let's get started here, because we got to spread for that ass. This might be a little bit long. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do I have here? We've got the 4 Wands in reverse. I feel as if right now you guys definitely are in need of some stimulation here. You guys could be losing touch with the needs of others. It's like it's all about self right now, possibly. Maybe you don't know where to go within self, okay? Maybe you need to talk to your higher self. Possibly meditation would be great. It's like you're craving something, you're seeking something. It's like you're seeking to have like-minded individuals around you that actually care about you, especially here with this 5 of Pentacles. It's like you're probably traumatized for being left alone in the cold, maybe because in the past you could have left people alone in the cold due to your behaviors and patterns possibly here. So it's like some of you guys may feel like, not a sense that you're owed something, but something's not flowing here. There's some obstacles that you could be reaching right now, possibly at this time, and things aren't really working out in your favor. This could be past energy. It doesn't have to be now. But I also feel here, also too, maybe some of you guys are dealing with, I don't want to say money issues, but maybe money isn't flowing in a certain area for you. That's just a little minor detail, or also it could just mean maybe you're in a poverty mindset in a sense. It's like you have high hopes that a business was gonna go, I don't know, go crazy, and it just hasn't yet. Okay, it could just be a little detail like that. It feels as if some of you guys have lost your power within a certain type of situation here. We do have the Emperor card that came out in reverse, and I feel as if here, there could be some type of manipulative energy. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I mean, an Aries. My bad. Emperor card is Aries. But I feel as if here it could be some immature energy. Maybe someone's just not as seasoned as you, not as disciplined. I feel as if here it's like they're trying to control the narrative for you, trying to control the way that you move and the way that you want to do things. There's someone around you that's trying to live vicariously through you by trying to make you do something that you don't want to do or that you're not ready for. Okay, so it feels as if here it's like you don't really, like, they don't have any empathy for you. It's like they have no emotions whatsoever, and they're just trying to push an agenda on you. So it's kind of unbalanced connection here. Now this could cause you to be feeling drained, tired. You want to isolate yourself, not be around people. It's like you're trying to seek help or counsel from others that actually know about what it is that you're going through, people that you know, like, and trust, possibly that you're going towards them, because you could be in an emotionally painful position with this Five of Swords here in reverse. It could just be all in your head, but we're going to get some clarifiers in a minute. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe that's around you. That's, you know, you guys have disagreements, arguments, quarrels. It's like, you know, it's like they're listening to other people, but they're like pushing you and telling you how to live your life or telling you what to do in a sense. It's like, maybe they're not seeing the truth of who you are and what you want to do and what you're interested in. So be aware of those people that are trying to push their own agenda on you guys. That's not healthy whatsoever. So you could feel like there's a delay, or you may feel stuck on what it is that you want to do. Okay. It's like everything kind of seems so familiar. It's like you've lived out this part of your life, and you could be thinking back like, damn, is this because of is this karma that I'm going through right now? Like, what's really happening? Like, certain things you're not able to recognize why people are pulling up the way that they're pulling up, saying the things that they're saying. It's just kind of like you're trying to really access your higher self. I feel as if you guys are definitely, oh, hey. I feel as if you guys are definitely trying to elevate at this time, but it's like you don't know how to get out of this tough situation that you're in. So lots of obstacles, especially with this Tower card here, okay? Lots of losses. Maybe you feel attacked. Maybe you guys are getting sick because of the energies that are around you. It's like maybe there's some lessons that you got to learn. But I feel as if here there's like a separation. Maybe you guys have recently separated from someone, because you do have the Lovers card here in reverse as well. So you guys could have separated from somebody. This could have been a divorce. You broke up with somebody, and it really caused a lot of havoc, or you emotionally detached yourself, as far as like, even if you are still with that person, like living with them, or you see them all the time at work or around where you live, or you guys have the same friends, it kind of reminds you, or you hear songs. It's like you're triggered right now, whether it was a marriage or a relationship or a friendship. Okay, it's like you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. You weren't seeing on the same accord whatsoever. So I feel as if that's where a lot of it stems from, because once you're emotionally just broken down, it's really hard to elevate. It's like you go through maybe depression, or you start thinking, is it because of me? Is it because of what I did? Is this all the backlash that I'm getting because of what I used to do or how I used to be? Like, is it all coming back to me now? And you're starting to sit there like, why the fuck do I deserve this? All you guys deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved and treated with respect and admired. Okay, so I feel as if here it's time to start meditating. With this 10 of Cups in reverse, I feel as if here some of you guys may have like broken a cord, as far as maybe if you were in that marriage, they helped you with surviving, as far as like how to get the bag, how to keep your house up. You know, you guys could have been in business together, or maybe it's like you guys paid bills together. It's like something that came together. It's kind of like unzipped now. Okay, so you could feel regret possibly here. I feel as if for you guys, it's like you feel rejected in a sense. Like if you are with someone and you're not getting that love, or they're not listening to you, you need to voice yourself. You need to like talk about it. Like really talk about it. Like, why don't you love me? Like, why can't you love me? Like, what happened? Like, did we change? Why are we breaking? What? Like, why? Why is there this distance? Why can't you love on me and support me and appreciate me for who I am today? And you know, as time goes by, people evolve, they change, and they grow. You know what I'm saying? And so, all I have a country slang, do I? I swear this is a collective reading for today. Wow. Yeah, earth signs are really, you guys might be going through it. You might be feeling a little heavy during this eclipse season right now, but I feel as if here it's like you're trucking along because you do have the moon here. So now it's like you're kind of moving in silence here. You're being a little bit secretive because you don't want people to damage the little bit of happiness that you're holding on to or the little bit of hope that you have for yourself to move forward. So I feel as if you're trying to use the law of attraction. If you're putting out positive, you feel like you're going to get it back. So it's like you're being very careful. Some of you guys could find out the truth about a situation when the moon comes out. It could be from a Pisces here. There could be some hidden truths that are coming to light about certain people. You're like, oh, it was that motherfucker that did me dirty, and that's why they did that, and now I see. It's like kind of a day late, a dollar short, but at least you know how this person stands. Like I said, Scorpio season is revealing motherfuckers right now, and so it's only right that the veil has been lifted and you're really starting to see people for who they are, okay? So you could be a little bit confused. You may reach out. You may need some guidance, okay? You know, you might remove your expectations from certain people, places, and things now. It's like you don't look at them in the same way, which is expected. You guys could be still going through repeated cycles, or you feel like you're going in a circle or a hamster wheel, whether that's with a person or being at your job right now. There's certain phases and patterns that you could be going through as far as when the moon card comes out as well, you guys, okay? So with that, it comes with a lot of anxiety. Sometimes, you know, that pumps a little bit of fear. The moon can bring illusions. Like people want to act like they're your friend or act like they want to be there for you, or when really they're just using you for your money or using you for security or using you for something, like something of personal gain, okay? So that's why you guys have Four of Pentacles here. It's like where you're holding on to your energy. I feel as if here it's like you're holding on to your time and energy. It's in your money too, the Four of Pentacles. You're penny pinching over here. You're not maybe wanting to let go of what you have. Like it's hard for you to, it's like, you know, you want to leave your career and start that business, but it's hard to leave that security blanket because of all the shit you've been through. It's like, damn, do I really want to like start over after I've been like dumped on and I'm not getting everything the way that I want it to right now? So it's kind of a sense, it's like you're being very frugal with your time and energy. And you know, I feel as if here, maybe you guys are even contemplating, where do you want to put your money at? You know, earth signs, you guys are all about the aesthetics of things, the security, the material gain. So it's like you may be having a little bit of pressure in that area by taking a risk and receiving a reward. It's like, do I take this risk so I can get this reward? Like, what do I do? Do I just continue to be codependent over someone else's energy and then figure out what it is I want to do? I feel as if here, when Four of Pentacles comes out, some of you guys may need to slow down a little bit. Write down what it is that you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish, because you don't want to be stuck in that poverty-conscious mindset whatsoever, okay? So that's where the Five of Cups comes in, where you might have a little bit of pity, self-pity in a sense. You're kind of wallowing, maybe a little bit of sadness. You might be feeling a little melancholy inside, and you're not really expressing it or telling anybody right now. It's like you kind of regret something, so then what do? You focus on negative energy. So get out of that, okay? So some of you guys could be in a dark place right now, and you're not telling anyone. So shout out to you if you're going through something and you're not saying anything, but you're still waking up every day, you're still going to work, you're still taking care of your business and doing what it is that you got to do. I commend you for that. But I feel as if here, with all of these cards that are out right now, this spread, you are going through a reoccurring cycle at this time, okay? It could be someone wants to bridge the gap, or maybe you're trying to mend the gap. Maybe you want to fix certain things. If you had like a whole conniption at work with a coworker, maybe you want to try and mend that. If you have something going on with your lover, a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, whoever you're with, roommates, family members, friends, it's like you want to try and bridge the gap. Exes, I don't know. It could be that. I feel as if here, it's like really what it's telling me, especially with this hangman sitting here, it's like you guys are on this spiritual journey. Spirit is really pushing you guys to connect with your higher self. That's why you could be stagnant. That's why people could be removed from your life, or you're removing yourself. It's either way. It's either they're giving you the scissors to cut their ass off, or you're just removing yourself, period. And why? Because Spirit wants you to, whoever you guys believe in, Gaia, God, source, whatever you want to call the higher power, okay, with that, whatever your beliefs are, It's time to start shifting your mindset. It's really time to start stepping into your beautiful light. It's really time to get a new perspective, try new things, see things in a whole nother fashion. That way you can get out of that mindset and go into something way better, guys, okay? New behaviors, be open-minded, open up to spirituality. Like Chrissy said, elevate, honey, okay? Yeah, some of these earth signs are playing victim and villain. Okay, so take some time out to be with self. Be alone, okay? There's a difference between being alone and saying that you're lonely, okay? You have to get comfortable with being by yourself, because a lot of people that you've been probably meeting are reflections, honey. They're triggering, they're reflecting, and you guys may not be taking it the way that you want to, okay? Someone could be coming in, offering you some assistance, offering you love. You do have Page of Pentacles here. Someone could be coming in with love, with, you know, an opportunity for you, some type of commitment, but something's coming or something has came in where somebody is saying something here, okay? So I feel as if here it's time to be sensible. It's time to start getting more mature about the decisions that you're making in life, and don't put the blame on other people. Really start taking accountability for your actions and what's going on. I feel as if here, maybe you guys want to start learning something new with this Page of Pentacles here. You want to explore something here. It could be someone coming in to explore you. But I feel as if here it could be, if so, it could be someone bringing in an abundance for you. It could be an abundance of love. It could be an abundance of knowledge. It could be, just be careful, okay? Because pages bring messages, and they could be a little bit immature, which is, I like to call instead, not as seasoned, okay? And people could be projecting their own shit onto you, which is not even your cross to bear. And you could be feeling all this weight when you were just cool a minute ago, and all of a sudden you got all this shit dumped on you. So it could also be the people that you're hanging around that could be providing you this energy if you guys were in a good space. So recognize who you're talking to, who you're around. Recognize what you're projecting out there as well as yourself. You know, like what kind of energy are you putting forth to having that accountability, but also taking key. Like sometimes we, you know, attract certain people that are dark, guys, and then you take on their shit, or you're having sex with someone and you have a soul tie and you're taking on all their shit, and so now it's your shit, okay? So be careful, strap it up. Let me get some more clarifiers here. Yes, Chrissy said elevate. Yep, there's a stillness. Oh, you got new content coming out? Nice. See, that's why I watch people's stuff sometimes, because it gives me ideas for content too. So what's up with this in need of stimulation? Y'all need some loving? And I know, I get it. It's cupcake season. We all need some loving. But, ooh, guess what? You guys are going to have a wish fulfillment that's going to come through, honey. We've got the 9 of Cups. So if you guys are craving some sexual healing or some passion, it's coming in for you. It could be from a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? And don't feel bad. I feel as if, like, when we think about our past, sometimes it just really, you get stuck in the past. It's cool to reflect, learn from it, take it as a lesson and move on. That's the only way you should be thinking about the past. Other than that, if you're sitting in the past about old shit you did or old shit that's happened to you, it's like you're literally holding that badge, and that's where you're the victim. Like you're holding a badge of something that you should have let go of a long time ago. Because remember, we all signed up down here on earth to have these experiences. So I need you to just take that experience for what it is. Take whatever you can out from it, if you can learn from it, and then move on, okay? Because a lot of you guys are losing your passion. Yeah, you got King of Wands here in reverse. We don't like that. Having the King of Wands in reverse, it's like something is just definitely wearing you out here, okay? You lost the passion. It could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I feel as if here it's like things aren't flowing. You're not feeling creative. You probably have your root or sacral chakra blocked, so I would recommend doing some meditations. Look up YouTube, listen to some frequencies, guys, and loosen up a little bit here and get your chakras back in balance here, okay? Yeah, you could have lost your power within a situation here. It's like, yeah, it could have been a long-term connection that you were in with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it could have been, you know, someone that you've known for a very long time, or you're with for a very long time, where it's like there's no control. Yeah, you're not utilizing your intuition here, okay? There's something that's unbalanced, or someone around you is unbalanced, so it makes you feel tired. You're not able to really Enjoy what's going on. Recognize the people that you're yawning around. That's a sign that they're draining your energy. There are energy vampire suckers out here, guys. So be aware of the people that you're having sex with, that you're talking to, allowing in your circle, because they can be draining you. You might need to do some cord cutting, you know, some egg spells to remove some negative energy from you that's within you. So be aware of that, because we do have the Lovers card that came in reverse here, okay? Damn, yeah, it has to do with a relationship drama or some type of marriage or something that was toxic, okay, that's broken. So become celibate. Yes. Thank you for celibacy, right? I'm on months, okay? So I recommend that. Stop giving yourself to everybody, because it's not worth it, because you end up taking on their demons, and it's just like, hello, okay? So there could be some disagreements or arguments that you have with somebody. Use your intuition. Spirit, I just told you that, and look what came out, the High Priestess here. It's a very black and white situation. Some of you guys just need to leave whoever you're with so that you can be happy, because if you continue to hide who you are, you're not going to be happy. If you can't fully be yourself around somebody, why are you fucking with them? Why are you talking to them? Why are you entertaining it? Okay, so stop entertaining that bullshit. That's what could be delaying your blessings, okay? That's why you have this Two of Wands in reverse. That's why you're stuck. Look at that. You're going through a transformation right now. Spirit is definitely telling you, honey, it's time to hang it up. Let it go. Let it burn like Usher, okay? I need y'all to really just let things go. You're going through a death and rebirth phase, and that is exactly what I was telling you in the beginning about Scorpio season. It's time for that transformation. Let go of all that negative shit. Start now. You can always start today. You're not too late in the game, no matter how old you are. That does not matter. You can always start over. You can always create the life that you want to create. You just have to start over within your mind first. It's a mind game, okay? It's all in your head, okay? No matter what you did, it's all in your head. So that's causing you to bring more obstacles, because the more negative shit you talk about, guess what? The universe is going to bring you more negative shit, okay? And that's why you guys feel like giving up. Look at that. 9 of Wands in reverse. Don't give up. If you feel attacked or if you feel sick because of it, it's like you suffered so many losses, things aren't going in your favor. Well, guess what? I always say that means you're going to have a major breakthrough right after that, because anytime where Spirit is just really taking away a lot of shit, you have a lot of tower moments, right? Like back to back to back to back to back. That's usually testing you to see how you're going to react, how you're going to respond. You got to pick up the pieces from the rubble and move on and move forward. You can't allow people around you or even your own mind to screw you up, because only you can be your worst enemy, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So that could be why you had to separate with somebody. There could have been some infidelity with this Lovers card in reverse here, okay? Yeah. I feel as if here it's time to get grounded. You know, once you drop someone, there's always somebody else that can nurture you and take care of you. You've got the Queen of Pentacles that came out here. There's always someone around the corner that maybe you didn't see at first. You might want to, you can try and spin the block to see if they can take care of you. But I like the Queen of Pentacles energy. She's very nurturing. She's in power. She's grounded. She's got her bag together. Her mindset is straight. She's just very nurturing. Okay, so I feel as if here, if you leave the drama, like once you leave the drama, there could be someone that's really there for you, that's gonna give you support, that's gonna love you. Now this could be, you know, someone within your family, it could be a close friend, or it could be another suitor coming in, it could be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or maybe Spirit is just telling you it's time to heal and nurture yourself. Okay, take care of you first, because if you can't take care of yourself and love yourself first, then how can anyone else come in and love you, right? So I feel as if here, you know, once that safety net is gone and you've broken away, okay, maybe even take counseling, okay, things can start to look up for you, okay. Yeah, you guys have a big decision to make. You guys have a major decision to make here. I feel as if here it's like, stop listening to other people. Stop listening to other people's opinions, especially if they haven't gone through what you've gone through. You got 2 of Swords in reverse twice here, you guys, okay. You may not be wanting to see the truth about a situation. Number 1, don't bite the hand that feeds you, but also 2, that doesn't mean to stay there in a situation where you don't feel, where you feel inferior. You know, don't stay with someone that's manipulating you. Don't stay with someone that's, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Being abusive mentally, physically, or emotionally. Okay, that doesn't mean to stay with them, even if you have kids. Let it go. Hang it up. Co-parent. Okay. So that's why I feel as if you guys are moving silently. Like you're not really wanting to tell everybody what it is that you're doing with this moon energy here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. You guys are definitely cutting your emotions out. It's like it's like, fuck, all the shit you've gone through, what you've been through. It's like you're trying to be there, but I feel as if here it's hard for you to emotionally connect with someone. It's like it's diminishing for you. You do have the King of Swords in reverse, so you're gonna be very cut and dry. Say whatever it is that's on your mind. You're not in the mode of like entertaining the I love yous and all of that if it's an empty I love you. You know, I feel as if here Spirit is telling you to take your emotions out the equation for now, or whatever situation that you're in, because you're going to keep going through the same cycles, patterns, phases, if you don't say something. Okay, you're creating this illusion over and over again if you don't try and get yourself out. So with this Four of Pentacles here, really make sure that you are being selective with your time and your energy. Okay, you need to do some, ask for protection from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Ask them to protect you and guide you. Yeah, you guys are definitely healing right now. You do have the Star card that came out here to clarify. Okay, yeah, gain some protection. Just call on protection by all means necessary when you're out. Now's the time, guys. Now's the time. We are in a spiritual warfare right now, so I'm gonna need y'all to call on that protection, honey. Okay, yeah, because you guys are feeling like sad or you regret something. Stop focusing on the negative. Yeah. I feel as if you guys are still willing to fight, though. You have the Seven of Swords that came out that's clarifying the Five of Cups here. You guys are still willing to fight. There's a little bit of fight left in you. I know you're not going to give up on yourself, but you're like, damn. It's a little heavy, but you're not going to give up. Seven of Wands energy, it's like, you're still going to look good. Put your 10 toes back on the floor. Put your crown back on, and you're not going to give up. And I like that. So don't give up on yourself. There's still, like, if you're still here watching this video and you still are doing whatever it is that you got to do, keep going. I kid you not. Being still is, like, key, because then you're able to hear. You're going to remove all the voices, and you can actually hear what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to go. Sometimes it's just being that in that stagnant energy where you don't know where shit's about to pop off or not. Just be still. Just be still. Be very selective. Set boundaries. Okay? Start thinking. Gain new behaviors, new patterns. The old ways of doing shit is not gonna work. Okay? It's just really not. Yeah. Because you got the Three of Wands here in reverse. It's not gonna work. So you guys might feel a little bit stuck. Spirit needs you to open up to spirituality. 32:22 on the clock. It's time for you to open up. Okay? So like I said, you could get a little messenger coming in. Look at that. You could get somebody coming in that's going to rock your socks and change your world. Okay? You do have the World card here, clarifying with that Page of Pentacles. Someone's going to come in and give you a message. Someone's going to come in and give you a message here, honey. Okay? So I need you to pay close attention of the people that are coming towards you, because you never know. It could be very life-changing. It could be information about a new opportunity. It could be information about how to get out of your situation that you're in right now. Someone's going to come in and give you guys some insight. So pay attention to, and I'm not saying take every piece of advice, but be open-minded to the thoughts that are, the things that people are saying. It could be some old lady that you met at a grocery store standing in line. She might just read you real quick. You never know, okay? You can be alone with your thoughts. Not only brings stillness, it also brings peace, right? And our peace right now is everything. Look at that. My throat is going out. That means you guys, you need to start utilizing your throat chakra too. Say what's on your mind. Say how you feel. Okay, so we're going to tap into right now. We're going to go into individual signs. First, I'm going to go ahead and start off with Virgo. So we're going to give you what to work on. We're going to use our dark mirror deck here. Okay, what kind of shadow work needs to be done as far as Virgo? It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh, Virgo, we're just being real secretive. There we go. Virgo. We've got Black Flower Fragrance. Look at that. This is card number 16. I think you guys need to go within here on this one. So with Black Flower Fragrance, this is all about your anger, managing that. Sometimes the world is unfair and you're in this fuck off type of energy. It's like, dear world, fuck you. And that's kind of, I feel like, how you guys are feeling. So you're going about it in a different way, okay? Would you also have Masquerade that came out? This is back to back, guys. Card number 15 and 16. You're in your head about something, or something is happening and you're definitely keeping it within. You're bargaining your energy right now, and it's also like bringing you anger. Why? Because you could feel as if the people around you can't even help you or assist you or teach you something or motivate you to get out of this energy. So you got to do it for yourself. It's time to be your own cheerleader at this time. So let's go ahead and read the cards here and see what they say. If you want to go dark, go black, okay? Don't stop. Just embrace your shadow side, okay? Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly. Love can be cheap. Love can be rotten. But even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should smell as sweet. Even if you're wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you're stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you're rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you're ugly. Shine because you are ugly, gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, and cheap as a crown, unconquered as a fragrance in the night. So what it's saying is for you to have duality, okay? Know when to fight the battles and let them go. Like, you can't control everything, Virgo, and that's that Virgo energy. When something happens, something comes in, it's like, damn, you're gonna sit there and dissect it all and then like try and like get your own meaning and understanding and then just like bring out this beautiful masterpiece. You can't do that to everything, okay? Sometimes you gotta pass it up. And for the Masquerade card here, it's pretty much saying that it's like you're bargaining your energy. It's often you feel kind of guilty for what's going on. Hold on. All right. It's like you got to bargain your energy for what's going on, okay? So I feel as if here, let's read the Masquerade. It says, the seducer is not the master of love, neither of manipulation. He is the master of ethereal, of what is fleeting and brief and transient to extreme. He is the master of the moment, and as such, he forgot all other kinds of eternity. There is guilt if you care, because you are not building. There is guilt out of loss because you are not treasuring. There is guilt out of indifference because when you don't care, you cheat yourself of meaning and value. Sometimes there is a guilt in the selflessness, in the desire itself, and everything leading to pleasure, as if the only pleasure that can be sacred are only those labeled as such. The Masquerade is a dance, okay? It's the road that you go on. You're going through these ebbs and flows. You're going in circles. What is it that I do? What do I want? But I feel as if you always end up in your head stuck. So Spirit really wants you to get out of your head. Let things come to the light. Know when to use that dark and that light energy, okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Find a balance, guys, okay? So let's get some crystals in order for you to utilize right now at this time for our Virgos. Okay, you could be going through a silent battle that nobody really knows about. So you do have here the Amethyst Druzy. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It says, do you remember your connection with Great Spirit? Are you reaching out in prayer, asking for help? Amplify your loving prayers and focus intentions for personal and planetary space. Now is the time to set an intention to align with the divine through meditation, guided imagery, and prayer. Let's get you a moonology here. What is the focus for Virgo? Focus for Virgo. We just got one for you, Virgo. Emotions are running high. We have the supermoon energy. Yeah. And you don't want to be that person where you just burst out on everything. So transmute your energy. Try and put that energy into working possibly here. You know, sometimes our greatest work is when we're the most damaged. You see it with musicians all the time. You know what I'm saying? It comes out being a masterpiece. So try and do that if you can. Find ways to transmute your energy, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Taurus. You guys don't forget to like the live if you are live, or like the video if you're watching. Okay. What do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to work on? Ooh, the temple of my body. Look at that. Okay. I feel as if you're card number 2. Work on you. Okay. Something within yourself, Taurus. What is it? Are you not confident? You guys are feeling a little bit depressed about something here. This is a card of depression. Some of you guys could be facing depression. Hopefully, I mean, not hopefully. Sometimes it's because of events that has happened in your life, possibly. Or maybe it's just, you know, you looking at yourself in the mirror here. So let's read what it says. My body is the temple of my soul. It has no secrets to me. Okay. I feel as if here, when this card comes out, you guys are really saying like you're not enough. But remember that you are enough. This card is about darkness of the body. Culture can make us take distance from what is our corporality. So many religions and customs, for instance, demonize sex in many different ways, lacing it with guilt, as an assassin could lace food with poison. On the other side, we are collaborators in cheapening our body, hiding it, being ashamed of it, selling it, giving it away for nothing. It happens when we accept an abusive relationship, when we refuse to respect the body of another, or more simply, when we do things like being too lazy to eat healthy. Our body is a temple. It cannot be defiled. We can take a shower, raise our chin, feel proud. It is our body. It is ours. So yeah, I knew that was something about working on you. So there could be something that you're going through right now during this. This is a, look at the phase, okay? I think we just passed it, so it's just started. That first quarter of that moon phase here, where it's like a half a moon. You guys could have just started going through this. So it's kind of like really just talking to yourself in the mirror and doing that mirror work and say, hey, I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like really love who you are. That way someone else can love on you. It's really, it's like easier said than done, but just do little things at a time to where you love yourself. Maybe start working out. Maybe start eating better. You know what I'm saying? Like go shopping. Like do some retail therapy. What are some cards for Taurus here? There could be some health issues, maybe, you know, that you guys might have too as well, because that did come out earlier. So just, you know, try and be gentle with yourself, okay? We do have here the Gold Sheen Obsidian, okay? You guys can go to your nearest metaphysical shop and get some obsidian if you don't have any. It says, do you feel the need for protection? Are you carrying around toxic memories in your body, mind, and emotions? Look how that goes together. It is time to dissolve and annihilate negative energies in your consciousness. Release any harmful attachments to others and to your past. Garner wisdom from the transformative dissolution. Okay? Let's get you a Moonology card here, Taurus, and see what's some words of inspiration for you, okay? Yeah, body image is like one of those big topics because, you know, they have this certain way you're supposed to look or supposed to feel or be. And it's just so hard with society right now. It's like, really? Like, you got to be this or you got to be that. And it's just not fair, you know? So just really try not to get, when you're scrolling on social media, don't let that get to you. Be you and be the best you, okay? What's some advice we have for Taurus? We got one on the floor here. Taurus, we have work through your fears. This could be all the way up until the new moon, okay? That's that Scorpio energy, new moon in Scorpio. It's like Scorpio's that dark energy, very secretive. Like I said, have moments with yourself. Start journaling. Start talking to yourself in the mirror. Like really be nice to yourself. Now's the time. Your dreams need a practical plan. Look at that. Full moon in Taurus came out. This is your energy. Some of you guys really want to do new things and accomplish certain goals, but you got to have a plan and you got to be able to take baby steps with that plan. If you don't know how to do something, start looking it up, okay? Start researching. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Release that karmic shit. Release the past. Release that old shit, guys, okay? Emotions are running high with the super moon card here. Yeah. If it's dealing with business, take your emotions out of it. I'm not saying not to be emotional, but sometimes be aware of the emotion, but don't sit in that for too long, okay? Because an idle mind is a devil's playground. Chrissy said, mirror magic. Yes, it does work. You guys, I used to write quotes on my mirror, okay? And those quotes turn into a book. Turn me into an author. I'm trying to tell somebody, okay? All All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to work on at this time? Cappy. Ooh, today for tomorrow. I just seen 4, 4, 4, 4. And this card is 32, which equals 5. Some major change. Today for tomorrow. Let's see what that's all about. Card number 32. I've never seen that one come out before. What we got going on, Capricorn? Oh, this is all about accepting yourself. And I think a lot of that reading, what we did in the collective spread, okay? Hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. So have a little bit of hope. I want it some, I want it later. Gently is the sentence that goes with this card. So let's go dark, okay? It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? If she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing more? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in the fantasy, or you make a move and follow it through the imperial ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if? Ooh, we ask that a lot. For once we turn our back to the dark, we do the unexpected. We shred it like a used dress. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person, okay? So I say focus more on the present if you can. Be in the omnipresent. It takes a lot of discipline to do so. But you can't be living in the past, y'all, because the past is gone, honey, and the future ain't even here yet. So what do you have now? The present. What are some crystals we have here for Capricorn? We've got 3 for Capricorn. We've got Serpentine. It looks like a turtle. Serpentine. Are you drawn to empower people on your spiritual path? Do you find comfort in circles of men and women who are aligned with higher paths? Spend time empowering yourself. Bam, if that's not right on point. Be ready to learn and grow alongside of others of like mind. Be available to feed and clothe those who need help walking this earthly path. We also have here the Isis Quartz. I like this. Look at that. Okay, get you some Isis Quartz. Are you trying to make changes in your life right now? Are you willing to change the way you look at things? Open your mind to the unlimited possibilities of both the seen and the unseen. Use your intuitive skills to expand your potential realities. You are a visionary. Capricorn, you also have purple dyed agate that came out as well. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. Is your intuition particularly heightened at this time? Are you receiving messages from the divine? Embrace this divine gift in order to live a charmed and enlightened life. Help others attain freedom from suffering and find happiness and peace. Pursue training to develop your intuitive gifts and use them freely. Yeah, I think a lot of that collective had to do with y'all. I'm not even going to cap. I'm not even going to hold you. Let's get some Moonology cards to words of inspiration here, okay? What do we have here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? Anything else for Capricorn? All right. Prosperity lies ahead. Look at that. New moon in Taurus. So you guys are going to be very prosperous as far as some... it could even be like conquering something for yourself, like a personal goal of some sort, okay? So just be aware of that. It could even be monetary value, monetary gain of something of that nature. Look at that. We have a win-win outcomes in your forecast here. Full moon in Libra, okay? Lots of balance coming in for you. I like that because it could be a balance within communication. It could be a balance within your divine feminine, divine masculine. Finally, some order could be coming in for you. So we like that. Just continue to work on yourself and heal, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, don't give up. If you're finding a nice way to maneuver in life right now, keep going with it because it's working. It's going to take you into the place that you want to be and where you should be, okay? Now, without further ado, we're going to do our favorite part here. We're going to bust out the wheel, but we're going to do a little bit different. I'm going to do 2 decks on this one, okay? We are going to do all the signs from Aries to Pisces. You can pertain this to yourself. You can pertain it to a family member, a friend, a lover, someone that you just recently broke up with, whatever you want to do, or even yourself. If you know your big 3, that helps out. Shit, if you know where all your signs are at, great. You can get even more of a full message here. I'm going to use the oracle cards first, and then we'll bust out tarot. So what do we have as far as the oracles? Aries. Ooh, we got 2 for Aries. Fond and resentful. So you could be feeling fond about something and maybe you resent possibly. It's like for example, you could be fond about meeting somebody and then resent that you didn't take action. You didn't do anything about it. You didn't go a little bit further, a little bit deeper. You didn't compromise. It could be something of that sort. Just throwing that out there. Taurus. Ooh, adoration for Taurus here. Okay, so Taurus, you could be finding or seeing someone or being around someone that adores you or you adore them. Okay, admiring a certain part about life. Gemini, fired up. Gemini's always fired up because they always got something to prove, something to learn, something to do, a new way to make money or just something. Okay, Gemini is hype about something right now. Okay. Or Gemini could be making you feel fired up. We have Cancer. Cancer's in a healing. Oh, look at that. We have healed and disgusted for Cancer. So Cancer could be going through this transformation, right? Where it's like they could even be looking at themselves in the mirror saying like, oh, damn, why am I like that? And then like working on it to try and heal and change that aspect of themselves. You could feel this way about a Cancer. Or wherever you have Cancer placements. However you guys want to take this, okay? Leo. Ooh, Leo. I think I got this for Leo last time. Leo's feeling a little lustful. Okay, we all know Leos are lustful. And we have despair. Yeah. The Leo might feel bad about lusting. It's like having a married person lusting over you or something. Like the Leo could be a married person, they're lusting over you and wanting you. You're like, fuck. And they like just feel so bad about it, you know? I don't know why, but that was my first message about it. Virgo. Virgo is annoyed and disappointed, and we read that earlier, honey. Okay, need I say more about that? Something is going on with Virgos right now. Check on your Virgo friends, you guys. Because that came out like twice for them. Libra. Ooh, Libra is in a high energy. Okay, feeling superior. Okay, Libra's on top of their shit right now. Scorpio. Scorpio is feeling stuck. Okay, Scorpio is stuck either about a situation, about themselves, stuck in life, stuck on choices, stuck on people, stuck on where to move, where to go. I mean, it is their season right now, so maybe they have a lot of options right now, so they don't know what to do, possibly. We have Sag. Sag is feeling hopeful. We like that. So Sag is hoping for something, wishing upon something that will change, some kind of outcome or something new to come into their life possibly here, okay? There could be some movement going on in the Sag department. We have nostalgic for Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you want to take that, you want to go back old school. It's like if you guys are going through some shit right now, you're really reminiscing right now. You really want to go back to maybe like even childhood or maybe like early adult stages or when you were a teenager. It's like you want to go back to the feelings of feeling good, okay? Nostalgia, okay? You could be wanting to do things that make you feel like your inner child is out, you know, having a little bit of fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Aquarius. Ooh, we have Aquarius malicious. What? There could be a malicious Aquarius around you, or it feels that there could be, it's like they could be plotting, planning, like trying to do something, or trying to maybe, like the Aquarius could be trying to figure somebody else out, like looking at somebody else's malicious behavior, or they noticed it, you know? Could be that. Pisces. Pisces is feeling captivated. Yeah. So Pisces could be like, oh shit, something could have caught their eye and the fish is still. They're like, I'm not swimming anywhere. I ain't going nowhere. Could have found out about something, some good news, some information possibly here. We're going to bust out the tarot now, guys, on this part of the wheel. That way we can get actually a little bit more insight. Chess, not checkers, right? So Pisces could be captivated about something here. So this part of the wheel, guys, we are definitely going to use tarot. Like I said, you can use this for yourself if you know your big three, or this can give you advice on how to deal with someone or to see what they're going through. Sometimes it's not you, it's them. However you want it to pertain to you, you can use the big three to get a full story. Let's start with Aries. Amused to malicious. I mean, it also can mean like maybe you're recognizing malicious behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like no one can get over on you. Aries, we do have 8 of Cups. Ooh, so Aries could be very fond. See, they're looking for something deeper here, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries here, it's like they don't want just the tangible things of what you can buy me. Sex ain't just hitting it right now. So they could be feeling very fond of people that are around them and having fun and doing all the things, but they can resent the good people that were there for them, or they could resent not taking more action or not seeing where things can go as far as whatever new is happening in their life or whatever did happen in their life. So they could resent like, fuck, you know what I mean? Why didn't I do X, Y, and Z? So they're on this path to looking for something deeper. So they could be walking away from old patterns and behaviors right now at this time. Taurus. Taurus. Ooh, we've got strength. Taurus, you are strong right now, honey, okay? I feel as if here there could be someone around you that adores you, that could be giving you strength. It's like you're feeding off that energy, or it could be you. It's like people adore you right now and your strength on how you're getting through whatever situation is that you're going through right now at this time, okay? Let's see here. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, we have 6 of Wands here. There's something that you're fired up about. It's like there could have been... It's like you're excited about something, but then you have 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to. It's like you feel the love and then you're disappointed. Something good starts and then like it didn't happen the way it's supposed to go. It's like you put a lot of energy or time into somebody and then you didn't get the praise and recognition. You know, it's like you're not being noticed for something here. Cancer. Ooh. Cancer is juggling. Yeah. You could be juggling. Cancer, you could be juggling. 2 of Pentacles. You could be juggling from different people. You could be juggling opportunities right now at this time. It's like some people around you, you're like disgusted. Some people are like, yes, I need to go focus on that energy. So it's like you're juggling either multiple opportunities or multiple people right now at this time. Leo, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Leo doesn't want to be left out in the cold here. This 5 of Pentacles energy. That's why they could be like, fuck, like, okay, if I go this route... If I put a little bit of energy into this, you know, maybe I might get the outcome that I want. But I can't go too deep because I don't want to fuck over my current situation. So you guys are like teeter-tottering right now between something here, okay? Let's see, Virgo. Ooh. Yeah, the Virgo is not talking to anybody. Page of Swords in reverse, honey. That's why they could be disgusted and annoyed. They could have found out about something. Someone could have relayed a message about them to them, or they found out some news or something that's like disappointing. Something is not going right. They could block somebody, or you could have blocked a Virgo, something of that nature. It's like they're not, the texting ain't it. You got to call them or FaceTime or see them in person, honey. Libra. The Libra, ooh, so the Libra, yeah, that's why they're feeling superior, because why? They're being put on a pedestal here. 3 of Pentacles. It's like people are putting their ideas up. There's people that are willing to work with them, talk to them, be with them. It's like they're in good graces right now at this time. Scorpio. Scorpio is stuck. Oh, yeah. So Scorpio is being very selective with their time and their energy with this 4 of Pentacles here. They're not allowing just anybody to come in. They're being very frugal or stingy with their money, their spending habits right now at this time as well, okay? Let's see what we have for Sag. Sag, we have the Emperor. Okay, Sag is in their power, honey. They got the Emperor card with Hopeful, okay? I feel as if here Sag is definitely sitting on the throne right here. They're being very cerebral about their actions and their thoughts and what it is that they want to do. So they're definitely sitting in their power. It's like they're trying to hold on to that positive energy here. That way they can receive those manifestations. Capricorn. Capricorn, ooh, nostalgic energy. See, they just want justice right now, and I feel as if they're going to receive it. This is someone that has, if you're talking to a Capricorn, they're going to be sharp with the tongue, but also they're going to have balance with their communication as well. So I feel as if here definitely, or they're craving that right now. They're craving to have justice. It's like they want the negative things to end, and they just want to bring in the positive and receive the love, okay? Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius is bored. I'm thinking Aquarius is bored with somebody. Four of Cups and malicious. So, like, yeah, they're observing, like, it's someone else's energy. Look, there's someone else in the cards here. So Aquarius is dealing with somebody where they're just bored. It's just they're not giving them enough. Someone's offering something to them, but it's just not enough to stimulate them. So it's like they're reading between the lines. They're seeing through the damn veil with somebody, okay? And Aquarius is getting bored real easy. Pisces. Pisces is wanting to give up on something else because they're captivated by someone else or something else. They gave up on something and they're starting something fresh somewhere else. You know how Pisces are. They're quick to swim somewhere else. It's like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, but let me try this. So that could be rose-colored glasses. Maybe they're not seeing something. Or it could mean definitely they could be ending an opportunity, starting a new one. So many ideas floating. It could be anything, guys, okay? Spoiled self passes by the boring folks. So that is the end of our read, guys. Don't forget to get your Vixen Elite deck at my Vixen Elite Healing Etsy shop. The link is in the bio. If you guys want to extend this reading, get your own personalized reading, go to my website. I'm ending $33 reads, so get them in while you can fit in before I change up the website. I'm going to rebrand that part of the website, you guys, in a week here. So get your readings in. I do a recording just like this so you can watch over and over. I appreciate everyone. I love all of you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting, especially when I'm live. I really love not being alone when I'm doing these videos here. I wish I can have it be like a Zoom where you guys can talk as I'm like doing the readings. Damn, we'd be on here for hours if that was the case. But thank you so much, guys, for being a part of my journey. And if you guys want to stay tuned, tomorrow I'm doing air signs. Every week, I'm always here every Wednesday for earth signs. I already did fire yesterday, which is every Tuesday. And Monday is water, so you guys can get a full reading. I always do the elements. My readings are timeless. You guys can get a message from each reading, and you can also cross-watch for other people that you're dealing with, too. We welcome cross-watchers over here. Love and light, Chrissy. Thank you so much. You guys tap into her Blossoming Alchemy on TikTok. You guys get live readings from her on there. Follow me on my TikTok as well, where I go live talking about mental health issues and things of that nature. Things that, you know, we need to discuss and people want to get off their chest. So go there, stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. I'll see you guys next week. If not, click that bell that way you guys know when I go live for tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.